Hello, all. My name is Isaiah Battles, and this is my second attempt at doing a Pecha-Chuka, as it were. Thank you for your patience for my decorum. However, I'm just getting right into it. Currently, I am a game design student. I am working on a bachelor's degree in game design. I have a great deal of interest in anything to do with being creative. My greatest love, other than my faith in raising my five beautiful children with my amazing wife, is designing micro habitats for dart frogs. Um, this is the thing that keeps me going whenever I hit a creative roadblock, as it were, when I'm doing or participating in other things that are also very important and very passionate to me, such as 3D animation, visual effects, anything to do with audio engineering, more specifically with sound production with films and games. Just a lot of those inherent components resonate with me on another level. I enjoy working with crested gecko species, such as New Caledonia species such as crested geckos. I hope to get into the larger um, species, the Leachianus geckos, at one point. I love growing and propagating exotic plants, different species, some that love soil, some that grow on attached to other plants, epiphytic plants, as it were. Um, I just love how eclectic, how diverse so many different plants are, and how competitive they are. Something about working with these plants and these animals really reignite that creative engine, as it were. Right now, I work with two species, a thumbnail species called the Ranitomea ventrimaculata, and also a larger locale called Dendrobates patricia. I enjoy um, anything to do with the care and upkeep, right down to the breeding and rearing of their tadpoles, studying different aspects of their habit habitat that influence the amount of males to females that I get to produce out of each clutch. It's pretty interesting to see how temperature change has a direct effect on how many males or females I may be able to produce. Um, Other than that, I really love drawing, and I love seeing the expressions on people's face when I work on something for a good amount of time, and see the awe in their reaction, how interested they are in the entire aspect, from the finished product right down to how I began. I love the questions. I love the critique. It's not really a bad day when it comes to drawing anything to do with my creative ventures. It's never really a bad day. Even when I fail, it's kind of like failing forward. I get to learn from those experiences. I really, really would love to somehow be able to combine my love of the natural and creative with my love for animation, audio engineering, somehow combine those two loves to where they're not sort of, I guess, combating with one another in a sense. I guess on one hand they all can tie together, but I find myself kind of caught in the middle in between, either way. Like, one day I may enjoy tending to these plants and creating new environments for the dart frogs, and then the next day I'm more into actually drawing and anything to do with animation, learning how to animate properly and create works that will be accepted by those who have been practicing for a decent amount of time. In either case, I thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, I can be reached at ibattles at student zeke.fullsail.edu, and also at zekt42@gmail.com. I thank you for your time, and I hope this message